Let's take you to a developing story on the corridors of justice, where the Environment and Land Court in Meru has suspended the construction of an airstrip, state lodge and golf course in Imenti Forest until 5 consolidated petitions are heard and determined. Justice Ogutu Mboya said the orders were necessitated, among other issues, by an affidavit filed by Chief Conservator of Forests, Alex Lemarkoko, stating that no work had started in the forest, despite satellite images presented by the petitioners showing that construction had already commenced. The matter will be heard on September 28, 2026, as NTV's Margaret Kimathi reports.
Justice Ogutu Mboya granted conservatory orders in 5 separate petitions filed by activist Francis Awino, lawyer Mogambi Imanyara and 4 others, the East African Wildlife Society, the Greenbelt Movement and Just Act, and the Meru Forest Conservation Forum. Meanwhile, another application for contempt of court filed by Awino against the Attorney General, the Kenya Forest Service, the Environment Cabinet Secretary, the National Land Commission, the Speaker of the National Assembly, and the Speaker of the Senate will be mentioned on September 28th. Awino accuses the 6 of contempt for proceeding with the airstrip project, despite interim court orders issued on June 10th.
They have indeed provided image satellites, imageries showing what is happening right in the forest, the cutting down, the excision. Now, Alex Lemarkoko says, no, you know what? These projects have yet to start. We are still at the preliminary stages of evaluation.
This comes as a well-constructed airstrip stretching approximately 1.5 kilometers cuts through the lush greenery of Upper Imenti Forest in defiance of a court order halting construction. The petitioners argue that the proposed development threatens a gazetted public forest that serves as a biodiversity habitat for the people of Meru and Kenya at large.
And the starting of it would mean we cut down the forest. The starting of it is we rattle the wildlife. The starting of it means that we disturb the water catchment tower. The starting of it is likely to impact on the neighborhood. The starting of it is likely to regenerate the human-wildlife something.
The applicants also argue no public participation was conducted. Neither has the National Assembly and the Senate approved the annexing of forest land. On July 8th, the Kenya Forest Service defied court orders to conduct a public participation forum on the airstrip project, attracting criticism from conservationists.
I have thereafter decreed a conservatory order to suspend the impugned projects, the airstrip, the state lodge, and the golf course, awaiting the determination of the petition.
Government officials have been insisting that the airstrip project has been necessitated by frequent forest fires that have destroyed hundreds of acres of forest land in the last 5 years. President William Ruto has also told off critics of the project, particularly the state lodge. Justice Mboya set the hearing date for the consolidated petition on September 28th and 29th, 2026. Margaret Kimathi, NTV.